Hello everyone, I hope you're all doing well today, and are you ready for something a bit new? So we're going to be looking at the prologue for Eden Crafters, which is due to release later this year. And basically Eden Crafters is an open world survival, crafting and automation game. So I have seen the trailer for this and it does look very similar to a series that we've recently started, which is the Planet Crafters. It looks very similar to that. But apparently there's a lot of factory and automation, so similar to Foundry and Satisfactory. There's a lot of automation and factory building, so I'm definitely very excited to be delving into this game. Now this is a prologue which is going to focus on the ocean world, where we are basically going to be terraforming that. So without further ado, let's head on straight into creating a new world. So we have the ocean world, we have Echo Prime by the looks of it, which is not available in the prologue. Etheria, size big, water 5%. So yeah, it looks like there's quite a bit here. So ocean world we're going to start with, which is small size, 90% water and rare resources. So we need to pick a new world name. So we're just going to be calling this, let's just go for Cryptoland for now, and we will have a long look at this. I'm not sure how long this series will be because I'm not sure how long the prologue is. I'm definitely excited to give this one a try and delve into it. I've definitely been enjoying the Planet Crafter series. If you're interested in that, I'll leave that link in the description. So no objective, first steps. So we've got to learn the basics. This game is still in development, as we know, and you might run into some bugs, which is to be expected. So let's go ahead and have some fun. So where are we? Oh, okay. So far looks like we've got some copper ore here. And yeah, the mining aspect straight away is very much like the Planet Crafters. I'm definitely excited to see what else we can uncover. So there are some materials in your spaceship inventory, transfer them to your own. Okay. So open spaceship inventory, you have some iron plates, some cement, food boxes and oxygen capsules. So very nice. Can we shift? Let's see, or we can right click to split, which is pretty cool. I like that idea. Can we transfer them all over into here? So we can manually click like this, or we can shift click as well. So that's pretty cool, pretty good to know. So we'll exit that for now, and we can mine rocks everywhere directly from the ground. Mine some rocks with your multi-tool. So we've got some quartz here as well. There's some iron. What else have we got over here? Copper ore. Oxygen is critical. Quickly, let's use our oxygen capsule. That definitely drained pretty quick. Cobalt here as well. So yeah, plenty of different resources over here. So might as well mine as much as we can. And I know that we have some sort of build menu as well, so we'll have a look at that. So let's have a look. Production base. So we need iron plates and cement. So I think let's go ahead and get one of those down. Where's going to be the best place to put it? I think anywhere here is going to be the best place to put it at the moment. Let's try and orientate it a little quite well. That's pretty cool there, and we can probably expand it, but let's go ahead and get a workbench down. So that looks pretty good. So rock, we need to find some rock. So we've got copper over here, and what's this one over here? Is this just a large iron deposit? Okay, that's probably for an ore extractor or something along those lines. We need to just find some normal standard rock. Is that possible? How far we're going to have to go to get some plain and simple normal rock? Oh, we've got low oxygen. And we've also got a stamina bar as well down our bottom left. So that's definitely interesting to know. I wonder if there's any rocks over there. Can go in here to replenish our oxygen, which is pretty good. Let's see if we can just find some normal rocks. That's all I'm after. Large rock deposit. There we go. Okay, we found some rock. So it's not stamina. It looks like it's energy because it also depletes when we're using our multi-tool as well. So there we go. Okay, so we have already preempted the situation and we built our living compartment. So let's go ahead and build a workbench inside our little living compartment as well. See what we unlock. Might need to just turn my sensitivity up a little bit, I think. Yeah, that's a little bit better. I like that. Okay, so let's go ahead and get furniture built. We'll get a workbench built just here. In fact, oh, so we can crouch. I like that. We can actually crouch. Just there seems like a good idea. So we'll go ahead. New build recipe, a miner, electric panel, cables. So it looks like we've got plenty of build options. Let's go ahead and see what we've got. So we've got iron ingots, so iron plates, iron rods, copper ingots, some silica, okay, cables. Okay, so we've got a fair bit there. So let's go ahead and see what we need for our miner. We need 2 cement. So let's go ahead and see what we need for cement. So we can craft the cement. That's pretty cool. And we can also pin a recipe as well. So that's nice to know. So let's go ahead and get our miner down. So what have we got here? Electric panel. Distributes electricity to indoor equipment. Can replace any wall of a living compartment. Door. Simple door. A wall. Okay, so we can expand using walls. Looks like we've got quite a lot of different variety of different blocks and bits and pieces for building our automation, which I do like. That's pretty cool. Okay, so let's get a miner down, I think, and we're going to place it on this iron node over here. I think that seems like a better place than any, if I'm completely honest with you. So yeah, let's go ahead and pop that there, I think. So new build recipe, a forge. Oh yeah, transfer raw iron and copper ore into ingots, rock into cement, or quartz into silica. Okay, so power usage 3 megawatts an hour. So iron plates and cement. So we are probably going to need some more rocks, but it does look like this produces ore relatively quickly, so that's pretty good. Let's go ahead and possibly craft another one to automatically mine the rocks. That might be a pretty good idea actually. So we need iron plates and we need cement. Might have enough for that. But we have, so if you shift click it does 10, which is good to know. We haven't got enough ingots, so we can do 10 ingots there and we can make those into plates. So now we can craft another miner and we'll put that on the rock. I think that will be a good start. We've got another deposit over there. I'm not sure what that is, but we'll go and have a look while we're over here. So let's see what we can do. That one there, and let's go ahead and see what we have over here. So we've got copper, and that's a basalt deposit. So I'm not sure what the basalt does, but it's pretty handy to know that that is there. That's a large rock deposit, so that's pretty good to know. Can't see any copper deposits as of yet, but I'm sure we'll find one of them at some point. Right, let's head back. I think we need to grab some more iron from our miner so we can go ahead and start getting some iron in production. So we've got 10. Okay, so they do 15 per minute, so that's pretty good to know. And what do we need? So we need iron plates and we need cement as well. So let's just go ahead, transfer all of this iron ingots into iron plates. I think is the best thing to do. So we'll go ahead and do that. That shouldn't be too long, and we can go ahead and do that. So it looks like it's a 2-to-1 ratio, and then another 2-to-1. So yeah, we need quite a few resources to basically get started. So apparently we need to craft the necessary components for an electric wall. So we'll go ahead and I think we better do that next, otherwise we're going to struggle to be able to place down some more machines. Power is also always key. So what do we need for here? We need cables, cement. So we should be able to do the cable. We should also be able to do the cement as well. So we'll go ahead and do the cement. And what do we need for the cable? We need copper. So we'll go ahead and do the copper. We should be able to do 2 cables. Yep, that looks pretty good. So now we can do an electric panel, which replaces. So let's go ahead and do that there. So we've got an assembling bench now and oxygen capsules. We've also got wind turbines, so that produces power as well. A plant grower, okay, so that's for food. So let's go ahead and some more iron. I think we will grab some more iron and then we can go ahead and we can place down a forge. That will speed up the process, saves us doing it all automatically. So it looks like we've completed our first base. So equipment. Crafting some more complex items. Before you can create more advanced machines, you'll need some new equipment. So let's go ahead and do these iron ingots and then we'll make them into plates. And we can probably end up doing rods as well. But I think what we should do is go ahead and get one of these all up and running. So it looks like we've got a forge here. So we need some conveyor belts, I assume. I think we should just place this here for now. We'll see how it works. New build recipes, containers, and conveyor mergers. I assume we'll also unlock conveyors as well. So I'm not sure how we input into here, but let's go ahead and take this. See if we can make this forge. Put iron ore in here, quite possibly. Select a recipe, iron ingots. Okay, so we've got no power, so we do need a wind then. Okay, in that case, we'll take back that iron and we're going to need some wind turbines. So we need some iron plates and iron rods. So let's go ahead and get those crafted. We are going to need some more of those. I think we should just do a load of plates with that, and then we'll head back over here, I think we'll grab some more iron from our miner and we'll make that as well. So we've got a nice even split, because I think we're going to need a few wind turbines. So the more we can build now, the better off we will be. So we'll go ahead and get those done. How many have we got? We've got 12 altogether at the moment. So we can do 6 iron plates, and then we'll probably have to do some more for the rods. So let's have a look. We want probably at least 2 wind turbines. So we've got 5, but we need 10 plates and 8 rods. So we do have 6 plates at the moment. So we want to do 4 of those, and then the rest can be rods, which is 4. So that works out pretty nicely. Okay, so let's get some wind turbines down. Kind of want them over here on the ridge, I think, don't we? Somewhere nice and windy. Let's go ahead and I think we'll start our wind farm over here. So I think we'll go for just here. Not enough rods. Oh, we needed 4 per. So let's go ahead and get some more rods crafted. And I think what we should do is actually follow the tutorial and get that over and done with. So let's go ahead and get another wind turbine done first. Kind of point in the direction I don't want it to point. So I might have to figure out how to dismantle. So X, okay, that's pretty simple. And then we can access our hotbar with 7. Just make sure we've got this the right orientation to where we want it. There we go. That looks a bit better like that. Have we got enough? We haven't got enough for another one. It's just coming up as green. Okay, so let's see what we need for our plant grower. Iron plates, quartz. We've got quartz and we need rocks. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab the rocks first. I think we'll come back and grab some more iron, and then we've already got the quartz anyway, so that makes that nice and easy. So we'll go ahead and we'll grab this rock and we'll run back over here and we'll grab some more iron. Okay, so that's all the resources we need. So can we pin the recipe? Okay, perfect. So now we know exactly what we need. So we need 2 iron plates. We might as well just transfer them all into iron ingots because we are going to need them. And then we just need 2 iron plates. So that's good. So now we can craft our plant grower. So let's go ahead and pop this down. We might as well pop it here for now. There we go. So new recipe, food can. So producing organic. Okay, so it automatically produces organic material, which is pretty good. Producing a treehouse. So we have those, and we now also have access to rubber belts apparently. It looks like, oh, we've got solar panels and exterior lamps. That's good. We've got a trash can, and we've also got an assembling bench that allows you to manually craft some advanced parts. All machines and items must be placed inside a living compartment. So we need to do that. So we might as well pin that, and then we can go ahead and see if we've got the amount of resources for them. So we need 2 of the iron plates, and we do need some more cable. So we are going to pick up some copper at some point, and we need 2 gears as well. So looks like we just need to get some more copper. That is iron, and this one here is copper, and that's cobalt, which we don't need as of yet. We do need this. We need to find a copper ore node. Would be perfect to start getting some copper automatically mined. That would save a lot of time, to say the least. So cable, we have cables now. So we need to build an assembly bench. So it's getting a bit crowded in here already, but that's not too much an issue. Sure, we can expand later on. So let's have a look and see what we've got here. So we've got circuit boards, we've got iron beams, rotors, computers, and also standard oxygen tanks. Advanced miner. Ooh, advanced miner. Will support conveyors. Oh, okay. So that's pretty much what we need for the miner. So basically we need a whole load of iron to start and a whole load of cement. So I think what the best thing to do is we are going to skip forward a little bit, where I've gathered a whole load of iron and a whole load of concrete, so we can start getting some automation in progress. Okay, so I've gathered a few resources. We've got quite a bit of iron. We've got 30 iron, which I don't think is going to be enough, but we can also grab some more. But my plan is going to be, what I want to do is build an advanced miner, or hopefully 2 of them if we have enough, because we seem to be wanting a lot of iron. I want that to go into a container. But what I'll probably do is put both of those directly into a forge to then go into the iron ingots, and then I'll probably put those into a version 2 container, because you've got the 2 inputs and the 2 outputs as well, which I think will be good, because then we can put those also into the forge to make plates and then rods. Otherwise we can use a splitter. So which does take a circuit board, which if we head over here, the circuit board takes copper plates and silica. So we can do that if we wanted to. But first of all, I think we should just go ahead and turn all of these into ingots. We're also going to do the same for the copper, which only gives us 2 of the ingots, which I think is only going to make 1 plate, which I don't think is going to be quite enough. We are going to do some more of these iron ingots, and then we're just going to convert all of this into cement, because we are going to need quite a bit of cement. So yeah, okay, so that seems to be done. So what we want to do is pin this, and let's see what we need. So we need 8 gears altogether, so we might as well do the gears first, but we're going to need rods. We need 12 rods altogether, so we might as well do all of those, because I think we're going to need them all. So we convert all of our ingots into rods, and then we'll probably have to get some more iron ore to make it into the plates. So there we go. So we need 8 of these gears. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I think, and that makes our 8 gears, so that's perfect. So yeah, we are going to need some more ingots for our plates and some rods, but hopefully now our miner has gathered enough of the iron. So we've got 20. We might as well head back and get those done. That'll probably give us enough for maybe 1 advanced miner, but we'll go ahead and get those done. Then we can convert those into plates and rods. So we've got 5 plates altogether at the moment, and we need 12 rods altogether. So we might as well do all of those. I think that should bring us to around, yep, 13. So we'll have to make another trip back. What's the ratio for, so 2 iron ingots per plate, and this takes 2 iron ore. So yeah, we'll probably wait for it to fill up again, and that should give us enough of the iron. But what we can do in the meantime, what we can do is we can convert our quartz into silica, and then we can head on over here, and we need copper plates as well. I forgot about that. So you can make a copper plate. Need one more copper ingot to find. So let's see if we can find, I think that's copper over there, and we should be able to make a splitter if we need it. Depends on what way round we want to do it. I think having 2 of the miners is probably going to be better. I was thinking 1 miner and then split it into, I was thinking about doing just 1 miner into a forge to make ingots, and then splitting it out of that into 2 more forges. But I think having 2 of the miners is definitely going to be beneficial. I think we are going to need, yeah, I don't think that's going to be the right way to do it. We're struggling with copper at the moment. I can't really seem to find a copper ore node, so we'll have to stick with what we've got at the moment. So let's go ahead and convert this iron ore into iron ingots, and hopefully we can get some production on the way. So let's go ahead and convert all of these. Ideally we do want to make a forge as well. We want to make sure we've got enough resources for that as well. So we'll convert those, and that should give us, oh, we need 2 more plates. And the forge takes 5 plates and 5 cement, so we know we've got enough cement. We just need 5 more plates. So hopefully once the miner has finished doing what it's doing, it should be good to go. But we can at this moment in time place 1 of the advanced miners down, which might be a good way to do it. So let's go ahead and place this down here, I think, and we can place another one directly next to it like this, and we should be good to go. So we've got 15 ore, and this one is 60 per minute, so yeah, that's pretty rapid. So yeah, we might need 2 advanced miners into 2 forges straight into the storage. I think it's going to be the best way to do it. So let's go ahead and pin this forge. So we are going to need 10 plates for that, and we also need another 6 plates. So we need 16 plates altogether to completely do what we need to do. And we also need to figure out the belts, which is rubber, which is organic material, which we should have. So that's pretty good. Yeah, we've got plenty of organic material, so that's good. I'm not sure how you go about doing the belts. Conveyor, so just iron plates. I thought that would need to take rubber, but okay. Transform the crafting part into the selected recipe result with support for conveyors. Okay, not sure how that works. Oh, analysis radar. We definitely want to get that built as well. But yeah, one thing at a time. ADHD brain is going a bit mad at the moment, as it does. So yeah, we are going to need some more iron plates. So it might be worth, now we've spent a little bit of time rambling, these are probably done. So we should have plenty of iron ore now to be able to complete what we need to complete. So let's go ahead, convert all these into iron plates, I guess, and we'll see where we can go from here. We are going to need some beams as well, if I remember rightly, for the storage, but we can cross that bridge when we come to it. Let's get all of this lot turned into iron ingots. Okay, so let's do 20 plates. That should give us plenty, I think. Does it carry on producing even though we're not in the workbench anymore? Doesn't. Okay, that's good to know. So we have to stay in the workbench to finish the crafting. So that's something to bear in mind. But there we go. So we've got 28 plates all together. Now let's see what we need for the iron beams. So we need rods and we need plates. So let's have a look and see what we need. We need 4 iron beams. So yeah. Okay, so let's go ahead and get another advanced miner down. That should produce plenty of iron ore now. So that should just speed things up a little bit. Let's see. This is kind of awkward. It's not going where we need it to go. Unless it can't be placed here because of something. Interesting. Why can't we place this advanced miner here now? Okay, let's take this out of here. Let's dismantle this in case there's a limit on how many we can place on one ore node. Let's go ahead and see if this will now fit. No, it doesn't seem to fit. So conveyor to advanced. Okay, let's go ahead and do what the tutorial says, shall we? So we are just going to connect this to here now. And let's build a forge first then, shall we? Okay, so we're going to go ahead and run out of oxygen very soon. Not too much of an issue. Let's place that. We'll run in and recoup our oxygen and we'll get that forge connected up. So let's go ahead and do our conveyor belt. We'll get this connected. Hopefully then we can place another one. I do think maybe it was because of the ground, but I don't think it is. So there we go. Okay, so forge, we need a recipe. We want iron ingots. So completed. Automation. So terraformation. The atmosphere has very low percentage of oxygen. Introduce some vegetation to create a sustainable source of oxygen. But I don't want to do that yet. I want to get our advanced miner down, but you won't let me. This is kind of annoying. I was quite looking forward to having 2 of those, but guess we'll have to find some more copper, which we have here, handy, and then we'll have to put it in a splitter and then another forge. We'll have to do it that way because apparently it won't let me put another miner down there, which is a little bit annoying. Let's go ahead and replenish our oxygen, and I suppose we better have some food as well. So let's go ahead and do our copper ingots to our plates, and hopefully now we should be able to do a splitter once we craft our circuit board. So there's our circuit board. I think we needed 2 of them. I'm pretty sure we did. So there's 2 of those, and now we have our conveyor splitter. So we can now put our splitter on this side. I'm hoping we can do it like this. No. Okay. So let's go ahead and put a conveyor belt just here. Is there a way that we can kind of snap it so it's straight? Yeah, we'll do it. We'll do it there for now. That looks good. And then we want a splitter. So we connect it to this. Okay, so the building is a little bit janky, but we'll see what we can do. Let's see if we do it like that. Will that automatically connect or conveyor? So we'll remove the conveyor belt and then we'll try and do this a different way. We'll try and use the conveyor to connect to there. Okay, so you have to build everything kind of first. That's not too much of an issue, not too bad. So we can then go ahead and I think we'll place one forge over here, and we'll see if we can get away with building another forge over here as well. And we better head in before we run out of oxygen. If we can make it, yeah, we should make it. We should be fine. Oh, that was very close. Okay, so let's see what we need for this container. We need some more iron plates and iron beams, which, yeah, just take a whole load of iron. So let's head on over here. We'll grab the iron from our miner. Might as well grab that a little bit extra. We'll get this lot done into plates and rods. Hopefully we can make some iron beams. Yeah, plates and rods for the iron beams, which we need 4 of. So let's go ahead and convert these. Okay, so let's get our iron beams done. So we need 4 of these. Hopefully we've got enough. No, we need some more rods. Okay, so let's craft 10 more rods and that should be enough. Might as well do 10 more plates as well while we're here. And let's see what we need. So we need one more of those steel beams, and then we haven't got enough for the plates, but that's not to worry. We can head back over here because our miners seem to be done again. So we'll go ahead and just do that. We'll convert these straight into plates and then we should have enough. And oh, that does not look good. There is a great big tidal wave coming straight towards us by the looks of it. That doesn't look good at all. I'm not sure I want to be here any longer, if I'm completely honest with you. We do need to build a water pump according to the tutorial, but I want to get this automation set up because I'm already getting a little bit frustrated with just standing here crafting stuff. So automation is key. So we'll get it done as quick as we can. Okay, so we should have everything we need now to be able to do this fully. So let's go ahead and set these forges up. Oh, okay. Well, that plan didn't quite go to plan. So part producer, I think, is what we need. So we need some more. Well, that's a little bit awkward, isn't it, really? Oh my god, what is happening? Oh no, this is not good. It's coming towards us. We are just spent all that time crafting all of that, and we are going to get swallowed up by a great big tidal wave. This is not good. This really is not good. This is not good. Everyone, we have just been swallowed up whole by the ocean.